4 people are dead, including 2 children, in what police are calling an apparent murder-suicide in North Texas. Their bodies were found Thursday afternoon during a welfare check in Granbury. Fox's Macy Jenkins reports.
I don't really know how to deal with it because it's, like I said, it's shocking. It's something that I wouldn't ever expect.
Neighbors on this quiet street in Granbury shaken after learning of the deaths of the entire family of 4 across the street.
It was sad.
Disbelief is just, ugh.
Granbury police say they got a call from a concerned relative on Thursday and arrived at this home on Kathy Lane at 3 p.m. that afternoon for a welfare check. Inside, they found 36-year-old Marcus Buchanan, his 34-year-old wife Rita Buchanan, and their 2 daughters, aged 3 and 13, all shot to death. Police say it appears to be a murder-suicide, but the timeline is still unclear.
None of us heard anything. Nobody in the neighborhood heard any gunfire whatsoever, especially 4 rounds.
Kaylee Godel, a classmate of the 13-year-old, says she remembers seeing the teen at school on Tuesday, but recalls she was absent on Wednesday.
But she was always so happy on the bus, like I didn't expect it.
Neighbor Crystal Blanchard says she last saw Marcus Wednesday afternoon.
Marcus was the happiest guy. We always talked. He always hung out with us.
She told Fox 4 the Buchanans had just moved to Granbury from Las Vegas about 6 months ago. Marcus and Rita both worked from home. The 13-year-old became fast friends with her daughter.
She was always over for dinner or snacks or movie night no, there was never any indication that anything was wrong.
In a statement, Granbury ISD Superintendent Dr. Jeremy Glenn says the death of a student is one of the hardest things any school district faces. The tragic loss of 2 of our precious students is heartbreaking for teachers, students, and staff and our community.
And they'll never be playing in the backyard again, and we'll never see the dogs playing with them. And it was reality definitely set in this morning.
The community reflecting and wishing they could have done something to help.
Who does that to a child? Those children were innocent. They didn't deserve that.
And that was Fox's Macy Jenkins reporting. The Texas Department of Family Protective Services telling Fox they did not have a history with this family.